The address is 347 Don Shula Drive in honor of the legendary coach. The stadium is Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from South Florida. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. We are about 15 miles north of downtown Miami. This is Hard Rock Stadium here in South Florida. The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from South Florida. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And this will wind up a Niners first down. He gets it up past the 30 to the 32. From the gun, it's Purdy. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Off to McCaffrey, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. The safety, Jordan Poyer, up to make the stop. Here comes 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They're going. Here's Purdy. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play there on 4th down. Good for an even 20. McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Play is made on defense by Jordan Brooks. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. play.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
3rd and short. Purdy. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Hill brought in motion. Now the former Texas A&M Aggie. Here's Devon Achane. And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. A pickup of 7. So after 1, the Niners have the early advantage. And we're back to South Florida after this. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll motion the tight end Smith. Tua, give it to Achane. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll motion the tight end Smith. 3rd and 2. Tunga Vailoa. That's taken in by Achane. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Dolphins first down. They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. 2nd down and 3. Hill brought in motion. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Once again, it's Achane. He'll get this across midfield to about the 49. That's the safety, Talanoa Hufanga on the tackle. Play action. Tagovailoa sending it deep for Waddle. He is in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points. So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. 3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Again in the air for Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Purdy now on 2nd down. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It could be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it into the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Here's Tua now on 2nd down. He's going to try it here again. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Downfield, he's got the big target, Jennings. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. So, halftime here, it's the visitors, the 49ers, who are on top. As we head north to Orlando, we're going to join the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top. in this second half coming up. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. A short one taken at the 10. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. In motion, it's Waddle. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 25-yard line.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Tua. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Going to return this from the 10. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A play fake. Now 2 with a throw. A toss left side, caught by his running back.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tagovailoa. He's got room past the 35. The screen works for 10 yards and a 1st down.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin.
Throwing again, it's... Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Tua will get this one out wide to Tyreek. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 13.
On play action, it's Tagovailoa. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. Give him 18 yards on that one and a first down. They'll motion the tight end Smith. They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up second and 18 at the 42-yard line.
Off play action, it's Tua. The tight end Jonnu Smith secures it. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A couple of third down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10. They'll set up the receiver screen with Waddle. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. They snap it to Tua. He got his man. It's Hill. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Hill brought in motion. Here's a designed run. Now a loose football. The Niners have got it. He works free, right side. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And a terrific play for the defense to come up with the score.